it's your girl, TheKingKelsie. As you can see, my hair is a mess, and I am getting ready for a wedding, and it's like 1 a.m. Great. Well, my nails are done. Thank God. I love you, Key. You are a lifesaver. Amen. But my colors are pink. So I kind of wanted you to just see what my process was in getting ready for tonight. As you can see, my room is a mess. Mind you, all the clothes that you may see on this video are clean, just to not put away. Okay, so I did have an old style that I took down. I am not washing my hair because I'm about to gunk it up with more product, so it doesn't make sense, and it is a waste of absolute time. So what I want to do is create a fab glam look in pink. So we're going to do like a kinky, curly, luscious ponytail that I'm actually going to wear to the wedding, but that is not an everyday look, especially if it's not human hair. So I'm going to show you how I do all of this, and just to follow along, I'm going to watch some TV. I want to thank you guys for tuning in with me today. Please subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and if you want to see when my next video comes up, hit the alerts. Right now, all I am doing is detangling my hair with my Afrolicious detangle brush. My hair has just been taken out of some old braids. I didn't keep them in long, which is why I'm not washing my hair. Plus, like I said earlier, I'm about to gunk it up, so we just about to detangle and go, okay? This is me attempting to leave out some baby hairs, but in reality, I forgot about them because we were kind of late getting the bride together. So what I'm gonna do right now is part straight down the center. I'm doing down the center first because I'm really anal about a center braid, center part, everything. So if I am doing something in the center, I do make a center part first. So that's what I'm doing. But I'm actually going to do a braid down the middle. So the center part is just basically a measuring line for me to part on the side of it to make sure that this braid in the center is actually centered. I am using my Glam Core light, not the light itself, but I do have a mirror attachment. I'm actually sitting in front of my vanity, and I actually have not really filmed a lot of things in front of my vanity because my house has been a mess ever since I moved into, well, not my house, my room. But ever since this quarantine has happened, you know, your girl you gonna see some new stuff from your girl in her room, you know, what I do. But anyway, so this is the Glam Core mirror that I'm using. You guys know, you've seen it in previous videos. So here I'm starting to part on the side of that center part, and I'm about to do a little jam because I'm watching like one of my favorite movies. Can you guess what it is? And we're back. A little virgin lacquer and argan gel will do the trick, and I am proceeding to attempt to braid with these nails on, or should I say claws. And as you can see, your girl is struggling, legitly. They are in my way, which is why you never see me with my nails this long. But I knew that I was going out of town after this, so I was like, might as well have some fun. And you'll see the style. I will show it at the end of the video of what I'm doing to my bridal friend. So I definitely don't need to braid anything besides this one strand in the middle of my head. But I am going to braid it all the way back as far as possible, as you can see. And I'm not going to braid it all the way down, but I am going to braid it to where it's not going to come loose on the scalp. So I'll probably braid like maybe an inch past the scalp. So to start this ponytail party, I'm actually going to part a piece and then lay it and lacquer it down with some edge control and then just comb that down. What I should have done, which I did do on the opposite side after working really hard on this right side and learning my lesson, was that after I part each section, just do a little bit of detangling, which would have made my life so much easier with lacquering this down. It would have just made it so much faster. But I'm just going to saturate it with that edge control and lay it all the way down. And the reason that I am using virgin lacquer is because it is really nice and soft. It doesn't have like a super strong hold, and it is natural. I don't really like a lot of gunk in my hair, so I wanted something that would be nice to my hair. Literally, I am going to use other products just to make sure it holds, but ultimately it's all about the health of your hair. The parts that I'm making are about 1.5 inches wide, maybe 2 inches. I have a lot of hair, as you can see, but my hair is actually very fine. So I can do bigger parts and lay down bigger sections. So they're not gonna be like these really tiny like little sections. So it really doesn't take me that long to do. I know it looks like I am really going at it with my hair, but the comb that I'm using is very flimsy, but I'm using it because it has a really sharp point, so it's easier for me to part my hair, but it's flimsy, y'all. I'm really not like killing my scalp or my hair. I promise you, you know how I feel about my hair. So this is what I should have did the entire time, is after I part a section, actually take my detangling brush and detangle that section. When I tell you it saves life and time, listen, okay? Here I am, trying to pull out these baby hairs that I forgot about. Shame. Y'all see this pimple? Just came out of nowhere. Lord have mercy. Listen, your girl is laid, okay? And I mean laid. Y'all see all this hair I got? That's half my head, and it is laying down. Y'all, I mean. A little instant control. Now this is a heavier edge control. It will basically tack down your entire life. literally. My edges are a little rebellious, and again, like I told you earlier, the virgin lacquer is a little bit of a softer hold. It doesn't last forever. So I definitely want to hit my edges, that front hairline, with that instant control, just to make sure that I was going to get that sustainability for tomorrow, because God knows what kind of weather we were going to have, okay? So with all this hair, you know this is not tight enough, especially with my hair being loose like this. So I'm just putting this on just for a quick hold. I'm gonna twist my hair down just to make sure that my hair is out the way. And then I'm gonna put another hair tie on top of that just to make sure it's nice and tight and nothing slips out for this fall ponytail we're gonna make, darling. Can't forget the kitchen, baby. Okay. Now I will say that these stretchy elastic type feel hair ties are my absolute favorite. They don't have elastic in them. It's kind of like they're made from elastic. They don't have like the little thing where you see it connect so it doesn't pull on the hair. They do eventually overstretch, but I love these hair ties because they don't jack up your hair, pull on your hair, anything. And they're really cheap, like $1. If that, for a whole lot of them. Shame, because you are not about to see any laid baby hairs in these pictures, y'all. It was fast. So I am using the Glam Sculpt hair and sheen spritz. I love this. It is black made and black owned, so it is actually really good for our hair. Usually I'm not a spritz person at all. I only actually do own one spritz. But this is the second one and I love it for my updos. I used it on my bride in the picture that you'll see at the end of the video, and I definitely use it on mine. When I tell you I wore this ponytail for a month, and I kid you not, it stayed. I'm just taking my little mini blow dryer by Instyler right now, and I have it on low heat, and I'm just sealing that product in. It does get sticky like a normal spritz, but the more you spray, then the stronger the hold. And I'm a little wild. So this is also her gloss spray just for sheen, so I did spray that on. And now I am taking my hair, wrapping it around, and I'm just gonna bobby pin that in and prep it for my ponytail. So this is something that I did want to talk about. I did learn this in hair school. I am a blonde. I did learn that in hair school too. Hilarious. I know it looks brown, but if you actually look at my hair in the sun, I am the darkest of the blondes. So as you can see, I am taking the bobby pin and I'm using the curvature part as the bottom. What this does is it allows for the bobby pin to stay in place. Normally we'll put the curvy part at the top, but then the bobby pins slip out. There's nothing to adhere to. What you do is you turn that over and you create some friction for that bobby pin so that it does not come back out. And yes, I am using blonde bobby pins. But again, if you look at my hair in the sun, it's legit gold, like blondes. You will not see a lick of brown. And I'm done. Laid, slayed, and bun is there, honey, okay? So I'm taking my RastAfri. It's the Amazon 3X. It's one of their new colors. It's a mix of 1B and light pink. I really like this color. I'm about to separate this and actually put these two together. I'm actually going to use the rubber bands that are already on them just to kind of bring them together. And as you can see, they already come like with the rubber band knotted. So I'm going to unknot that rubber band, add the extra hair into it, and then re-knot it. And then I'm going to take the rubber band off of the second one and use it to just create a sense of security and strength in the rubber band for the ponytail and for the weight of the ponytail. So after pulling one side of the rubber band through, I actually pulled the other side through it again, and that creates the knot. So then again, I'm gonna find the other rubber band and do the same thing and then tie them together. And I have a very sturdy rubber band to attach to my bun. Now I do apologize. For some reason my camera did not record me actually wrapping this, but I just wrapped it in all the reds that I have, and then I pulled out the lighter blues, and I am going to dip this in hot water, not all together because I do not want that rubber band to pop. So I was very careful in how I did dip it, and I did miss one too. It was hilarious. But here are the pictures of me at the wedding and my girl whose hair I did. I love you, Jazz. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Career. Love you guys.